our graphics division, we've actually had tremendous growth. I think customers are finally investing in new technology again and looking at ways in which they can diversify their business and grow their top line again.
You know, for Xerox, I think one of the things that we are really trying to focus on is being a full service provider to our customers. And it doesn't just involve providing world-class technology, but it also involves supporting the customer in what we call the journey. So starting with you know, the pre-sale arena, educating them on what the key applications are in their marketplace, what their customers are looking for as far as applications that they are looking for. I see that as a role that we're starting to play more of a part in versus just being a technology provider.
Well, like every other company, you know, with the economy and the economic challenges that we face with, we were forced to make some decisions and make changes that we had on the horizon, but didn't really do. So because of the economy, we decided to take those positions, reorganized, looked at the needs of the customer. We focused a lot more on what the customer was looking for. And what the customer was looking for is, how can I run my shop more efficiently? What are the growth areas in terms of technology? How can I get the most to serve my customer? And looking at what those needs were, we as a technology company went ahead and developed a plan and was able to execute.
Helping our clients, the printers, understand how to really grow their business in a way that makes sense to them, and helping the printers understand the role that social media plays. And when we understand it and are trying to help and guide them in doing so, and they're resistant to that change and embracing new forms and new channels of marketing to get the customers that are going to pay more. So we know what's going to work, and they continue to resist embracing that is incredibly challenging for our company.
A lot, as usual. We're a fast-moving company in terms of internal. We've been investing a lot in expanding our production print capabilities as well as our solutions and services capabilities. So the biggest thing we're doing is investing very heavily for what we think the future of the marketplace is going to be.
Well, we're under continuous evolution. The products are always getting faster, better, cheaper, so that's kind of the standard drill. But I think just the reality that the recession, as it kind of lingers, and effects of the recession, which are basically lower budgets, really require to think, to be creative, to reach out to get new users, to find new customers.
We've really redefined a lot of the things that we're doing. On the CTP standpoint, we've launched two new two-page CTP systems, the DPM Pro 400, which is a polyester system, as well as an autoload system for the Vector FL, which is a very popular two-page device that we have.
Well, with our company, in April I became general manager, and since then we've really decided to get in touch and get closer to our customer base. So we've opened up new offices in Boston and in California. We're looking to expand into the Southeast as well. So for us, we felt it's good to get closer to our customer, have the equipment where people can see it in the region versus at our headquarters in Phoenix.
This year we're seeing a lot more activity out there. I think one of the big things that's facing a lot of businesses today is the fact that they can't always get money, they can't always get financing. And so I think as that hopefully eases up a little bit more, we see the activity with the products that we have in the marketplace that are geared to the digital market being very strong, and we see that continuing to grow.
I think that inside of Ricoh, one of the big changes is really no different than what we're seeing within our customer base. We are looking to adopt the same technology that we bring to our customers.
We have a sharply increase of digital print finishing solutions. And if you visited our booth during the show, you can see that 80% of our equipment or solutions are geared towards digital print finishing. seen a lot of engagement with our customers. We have had the opportunity to connect with them both on an individual basis and on a one-to-many basis, if you will. So what we've been able to do through the interaction with our customers in a local environment is to have forums and meetings with them where we can bring them together in small groups, and we can really listen to what their concerns are, what they'd like to see from our product and our company and our portfolio in the future, as well as the business issues that they're facing and how we can help them capture that.
We've seen actually some nice changes in our company this year, you know, from the new product introductions we've had, such as our Image Press C7010 VP, which we're launching today. And even just the whole structure of the company. I mean, the nice thing about Canon is we continue to invest in R&D. It's our core competence is really our imaging technology, so we've seen great advancement in that across our entire product portfolio, from, you know, the camera imaging through our print production imaging as well. The big news for Canon this year was the acquisition of OSE. It's now really think about the product portfolio that brings to the market from the very low end to the very high end. We're extremely excited about what the future brings from both an R&D and a distribution standpoint.
This has been the largest change in our company history since 1992 when I started the company. This is the most significant upgrade of PrintPoint 6 for us than we've done ever in the company, in addition to adding 4 or 5 new modules to the software that we have, which are major modules. We've had somewhere between 50 and 100 new improvements in the software itself, and a completely new graphical user interface.
We are, taking a really long view of where the industry is going. And fortunately, we're in a position where we have resources to do that. We've looked ahead at the trends that we believe are changing print, and in our case, mailing technologies, and looking at how all the information flow in a transaction needs to be faster, low touch, so that a company can turn around the services they're providing much faster. For us, that means architecture changes. We're looking at redoing certain aspects of our MIS systems so that we can deliver on a future where you've got to have low costs and very automated.
I think like every other company, we've had a look at our own model. And the nice thing about Fuji is that we have a number of divisions with R&D going on in all those divisions that we can leverage. And a classic example of that would be the press that we just introduced at Expo, the Jet Press 720. And that is a result of the R&D that took place in several different divisions. In Fuji Sericol with the ink, Fuji Dymatics with the heads, the knowledge that we have on the offset side of the business. And as a company, we've been able to transition from the offset business to the digital side and provide those solutions to our customers.
The great changes that have happened in our company this year are some of the products and solutions that we've invested in over the past few years are finally coming to fruition. So on our booth this year, you have the Kodak Prosper Press running live. It's fabulous to see that. We also have new Trillion plates, which are a fantastic solution for many of our printers. And we have the new NextPress SX, which has several new capabilities as well. So it's just great to see that all coming together.